the champ of the mic owns the night. With a mind so slick and a suit so clean, he's running this ring like a wrestling machine. From gold-plated deals to jaw-dropping schemes, he's the mastermind of your wildest dreams. Stand up, take note, bow down if you can. It's the Brilliant Show with the Brilliant One. He's the man.
Man, look in. Welcome to the Brilliant Show. It is the Brilliant One, and we're kicking it off. We're just a day away from the 4th of July. Man, I just got through eating a steak. Oh, I'm full. Now I'm ready for a 3-day weekend of just fun. We got a special guest, Chris Topper, coming up. He's going to be talking about the MCW event this weekend, and we're going to get into that. What's up, Stephen Dixon? Always a supporter of the Brilliant Show. And if you want to support the Brilliant Show, all you got to do is go over there and subscribe to us for 99 cents a month on Facebook, and you're going to get a chance to win free merchandise. We gave away 2 shirts this past Monday, and throughout July, we're going to be giving away merchandise off the Brainbuster Tees store. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button for 99 cents a month. Remember, if you can't check us out live, always watch us on or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Amazon Music, and Audible. And here's some of the fans that's already bought some shirts. Crystal Morrison with her hat and the shirt. And you got Chambers over here with the shirt as well. And other pictures as well coming in. Mr. Higgins is in here. What is this? Uh-oh. This is going to be interesting. But without further ado, I believe Chris Topper is ready to come on in. So let's bring him in. What's up, Chris?
Hey, how's it going, Brandon?
It's going good. Hold on just a second. I got to get some stuff going on in here. So go ahead and tell the listeners what's going on this Saturday night in Pascagoula.
All right. This Saturday night in Pascagoula, MCW, our first July event, because we've got 2 this month. It's called Red, White, and Bruised. We have more than just the AIWF Gulf Coast tournament taking place. That's really the only thing we've been promoting, but there's some special surprises coming up for this event.
Special surprises. I can't wait. Well, let me just say this. Let's start out hot. AIWF, explain to the listeners and the viewers that situation. And this is the Gulf Coast title.
Yes.
This is the inauguration.
That would be this. The Gulf Coast Championship. It's a brand new championship from AIWF. How I got roped into it. I wouldn't say roped into it. I joined AIWF with MCW. And within the group, there's a whole bunch of different chats, and one of them had the Gulf Coast Championship. I'm like, what is that? So I did some digging. I found out that it was originally supposed to be done in APW. And then whatever happened with them, I'm not completely sure about all that. So the title just kind of sat. And so I talked to Jake Capone, and I was like, hey, so what do you want to do with that one? And we got with all the different heads of AIWF, and we threw together the tournament. So we will award the first Gulf Coast champion this weekend.
Matt Gibson says hi, Chris.
Yeah, that's one of our referees, and he has a bit of a issue with some of the way some of the things have been going lately.
Oh, what you drinking there?
Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA.
I don't like the Imperial one. I like the Juice Force, Tropic Force. Imperial's not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. I'm going to be there. Asian Allen is going to be at MCW Saturday. Yeehaw! Well, he's going to be here Monday night making his first public appearance. He just got out of training. How long were you in training, Asian Allen? Oh, Matt Gibson says he's not going to be there. He quit.
Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing we got another referee in.
Because your dumb ass don't care enough to pick up the phone. Whoa! Shots fired.
Maybe you're dialing the wrong number, Matt.
Wow. 4 weeks. He's been training for 4 weeks. And he's ready. He's ring ready from what I hear.
Interesting.
Have you ever seen Asian Allen?
No, I haven't, but I've seen that hat on an anime character.
We coming in hot, Ryan Gill says. Who talking shit? Not yet, not yet. We ain't
Not
got
yet.
there, Suge. We gonna get to some talking shit, though. We're gonna get to talking shit. I hadn't took my shirt off yet either, so we're good right now. I'm not drinking IPAs tonight. I'm trying to stay sober.
Ah, that's no fun.
No, it's not. But after about 12 of these Yingling lights, I'll be okay.
Oh, 12 of them. Yeah. I'd rather just drink 1 or 2 of these things than I'm
I know that's my with the IPA, but I got to do a 2-hour show. Okay. I drank 2 of them IPAs. I drank 3. I'm passing out on the I'm passing out on the podcast. I can't do that. I'll drink the IPAs when I get done.
Well, if you have a championship, you can get pinned by the can.
That is true. That is true. You talking about the Twisted Tea?
Yeah, you could become the champ, or the twist, or the beer can could be the champion or whatever.
Yeah. So, what you got lined up? How many men are in this tournament Saturday?
So there's 8. So we have Tommy Zero, Jake Capone, Jarrell Maxwell, the Manimal Caden Marks, Desmond Tebow, Tony Donato, and Jesse the Dragonheart.
Are you trying to keep up with count? I see you using your fingers there.
Yeah. I had to make sure it was 8.
Yeah, well, Jesse the Dragonheart cut a promo just a minute ago.
Yeah, that was the most fire I've seen from him in a promo, I think, ever.
The titty reveal was crazy, Brandon. It was. I had done got into the IPAs by the time I took my shirt off and threatened Suge, but Suge put me back in my place. So, I put the shirt back on. I was too white. Did you see that episode, Chris?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of these episodes.
Well, dude, I disappeared. Like I was so white, and then with the lights shining on me, it made me just become Casper. Tommy Zero, yeah. Tommy Zero's been on the Brilliant Show. Great show as well. Yep. Asian Allen is very active. I know he's looking forward to getting into the ring. All right, so let's talk about some of the first round matchups real quick, because we got some juicy stuff to get to. So I want you to jump on.
Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There is this tournament.
Scientists claim that when fire reaches its hottest point, it turns Brandon Turner. That's true. that is true. Oh man! All right, so what's some first round? I know we got Tony Donato against Jesse, right?
Yeah, we got Tony Donato versus Jesse in the first round. And then we've got.
You don't
Tommy
know the card for your own show? Come on now.
Card subject to change, which we'll talk about that too.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about that. Don't you worry.
It changed. It changed like 4 times on me. So we got Tommy Zero versus Jake Capone. That is, a match that if you ever went to the APW shows, it's going to be a hard-hitting match.
I saw Jake.
Those two have been in the ring together quite often. I think Tommy beat Jake for the championship, the heavyweight championship they had over there at one point. And then you got the Manimal Caden Marks. He's going to take on Lucha Lacura. And we just said Chris? Jesse is going to take on the Freight Train, Tony Donato. And we got Maxwell versus Desmond Tebow. So,
yep. See, I'm a whole different color. White. I'm like, what was that? Chalk white. I'm beyond that.
Whew.
I'm really white. But anyway, I did put some self-tanner on before I went to the beach, and I looked a little tan. I need to start using that a little more. Them boys suck. Who's them boys? Sure. But that is true. That's true, Ryan. Yeah. But so looking at it, you got Tommy Zero taking on Jake Capone. I saw Jake Capone this past weekend. That's a scary man to get in the ring with. I don't know why you would want to get in the ring with him.
Tommy Zero's taken him on many a time, so I felt like that would be a good first round match to go ahead and let them get that out of the way.
Yeah, that was me after Tanner. Yeah, it really was. All of them, Shook says. Shook's wanting to stack some bodies, I believe. What's up, Gato? Gato's in here. I hadn't heard Gato in a while. Blue White. Gato, how do you feel about your match coming up with MT2? But and so yeah, Tommy Zero's a thrill seeker though. He don't mind jumping in there and taking on somebody like a Jake Capone. Then you got Tony Donato, rising star, good guy to in ring, and then you got Jesse the Dragonheart, who I have become a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of potential, and he's gonna be on the rolls. I think you read the directions wrong. I probably did. I probably didn't rub it in just right. Fuck MT2. He's gonna no show. No, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. Jesse the Dragonheart. Yeah. Did you watch that episode, Jay? It's up on YouTube. Go check out that kid. He's got a lot of potential. If you have not seen him, Jay, now you may have seen him, but I think that kid's got a lot of potential, and gave him he needs a little bit of merch advice. He needs to get some of them little dragons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that one.
Kids would go crazy for that stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, without giving away any surprises, all right. If you don't want to give away a surprise, but tell us what other matches are going to be on the card that you can reveal.
So, I can reveal basically all of them, but we just don't know where they're gonna fit. So we do have a pre-show match taking place too. If you've seen some of the conversation between that, it's going to be the Bishop and Travis Mason versus Love and War, and a special surprise that I have for Love and War.
Bishop and Travis Mason and against Love and War. All right. That's a tag match.
But there's also a third tag team going to be involved in that one.
Tell Chris I'm going to be there, Leon says. Hey, Leon, how's that canvas coming along, man? Uh-oh. Somebody wants to stop by and say hey.
No, that canvas.
Stop by and say, hey, man, I'm hijacking the show. New co-host.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, co-host Shug.
I don't know where we at, but are we picking winners for these matches?
You can.
I mean, you've already said that you'd have whooped them all, so.
No, I'm being an analyst right now, so we can go back and start over if you don't mind.
Well, you're frozen right now,
and pick the winners.
All right, let's start with match number one. But you froze, analyst. You froze up there, man.
I ain't froze right now, brother. You better fix your eyes.
Let's go with Tommy Zero versus Jake Capone in round one. Who you got?
I don't know Jake Capone, but shout out to Tommy Zero, so that's what I'm going to go with.
All right. And then we got the Manimal, Caden Marks versus Lucha Lacura.
Oh, Manimal sucks. Shout out to Lucha.
I love show. He's crazy.
Then we got Jesse the Dragonheart versus Tony Donato.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like both these young guys. I'm gonna go with Jesse. He got a lot of heart.
And then we got Jarrell Maxwell versus Desmond Tebow.
Oh my God, man, it's the worst match you announced, bro. Somebody got to win, man. So we'll get Maxwell. Brandon, you ain't picking out one person, bro.
Oh, I was just Tommy Zero on number 1.
All right, we agree.
Jesse the Dragonheart.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go Maxwell too.
All right. We're in agreement.
Right now. What's up next?
You're the main host, so go ahead. My bad. I just can't pop in. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you do whatever you need to do, baby. I ain't getting involved. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You want to take over, you can take over.
All
right, continue. Let's talk about your show.
All right. So we do have some debuts taking place too. You know, we don't
have another first round matchup.
Did we miss it? We missed Caden Marks versus Lucha Lacura. You didn't do that.
Oh yeah. I'm going Lucha. That's who I said. He already picked Lucha. I'm going Lucha on that one too.
Okay. That's all 4.
All right. So now what we got? We got Love and War versus Bishop and Mason.
And
my God.
And a third tag team that is a special guest.
Special guest tag team?
Yeah.
Well, I know it's not going to be Bishop and Mason. I don't know who the guest is. I'll go with the guest.
All right.
I guess we're going to be in agreement on that too. I'll go with the guest as well.
And then we have the Fox and the Jackal making their MCW debuts this weekend.
Ooh, yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, we got to get a shout out to Asher and Kimber.
What, they a tag team that show? What? Singles? If you don't mind me asking.
We'll see what they have in store for them. We'll see what they have in store.
Okay. Should be good.
Yeah, and I know Kimber has been talking about that women's championship that I've been showing on the different shows before it. Since we don't have a women's champion yet.
Ooh.
So I'm pretty sure.
What are you going to do about that? How are you going to do that?
Should be a good women's champion.
You'll have to stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, bro, stay tuned, bro. You trying to get the secrets? It's a show.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I'm trying to get some inside.
Well, look, hopefully Kimber's involved and she gets the belt. She got my endorsement.
Yeah, Kimber's got my endorsement too.
Yeah, and she's been calling out Cassandra Golden, who's going to be there too.
Oh, hold on, but I listen. I love Kimber, but hey, man, I got a soft spot for Cassandra. So if that's who she's in the ring with, I'm gonna be conflicted, man. I'm gonna have to,
Look at that smile on his face. Look, you said Cassandra Golden, and man, he got it. He went ear to ear. He looks like the Joker.
Hey,
that changes things, does it not?
It changed a little bit. You ain't tell me when I could have known it again, but I shout out to my people, Kimber and Ashley. Those are my people, but Cassandra Golden, bro.
Well, hey, do you know what else should?
What's up?
I heard that Asian Allen is going to be at MCW Saturday in the audience watching. He's
not wrestling?
No, he just graduated. He hasn't got a booking anywhere yet.
All right, well, look, I ain't never been to one of your shows yet. No disrespect, but if you got security, you might want to kick his ass out. If you got security, kick his ass out.
Now look. Now you know this man ain't got no security.
We'll keep
I don't
that
know
under
that. I've never been to a show. I'm going to assume he has security
to watch a video.
And the sake of his fans, because they haven't got the Suge White experience, I hope that he has security. So kick that guy out.
He don't. Look.
We'll definitely have the security on that.
Wait, hold on now. Hold on, Topper. Where was security when that kid got in the ring?
So that was actually Jesse's brother.
What kid?
So that was Jesse's brother, who is special needs.
Oh.
And
Well, I'll take me back on that one.
Hold on, man. Was he working?
No, he disappeared, and then he appeared in the middle of the ring, and yeah, that was an interesting situation.
Well,
oh,
I ain't gonna hold you. He lucky I wasn't in the ring. I would have stomped his ass out because I didn't know who he was. You got a fan brush in the ring? I know y'all video of Triple H and Stone Cold, bro. I would have been fan bad.
Asian Allen says he wants a damn refund if he gets kicked out.
Well, he ain't
already
getting a
bought a
refund.
ticket,
There's
apparently.
no refund. If you bought a ticket, that's it. No refund.
All sales final.
But it
I don't have
your ass out,
feelings.
bro.
I'm just trying to keep my audience.
Nah, I apologize. Let's move on because I don't want to get stuck. And I can see the rest of the show. We can talk about all day.
2515 what street?
Oh, you know where I'm at. He trying to put my address out there. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. Hey, in the state of Louisiana, it's okay to carry with no license. So if you ever want to pull up to my house, you know what I'm saying? And you know I've been in the military, dog. You know we got the military guns, bro. I can hit you from 500 meters away, bro. I can go get the AK right now and show you guys. Like, it's no joke, bro. It's no
right
joke,
now
man.
you froze up, dude. You got like a mug shot on the screen.
But look, no, what I was saying was if you want to put my address out there, it's okay. I got an AK right now. I can show it to you guys. There's no games. There's no games, man. No games. People need to understand, bro. This ain't a gimmick, man. I keep trying to tell everybody, Shook White is not a gimmick, baby.
Look, dude, we already know it ain't a gimmick. You've already scared people. We know.
Now, look, I apologize. I'm sorry, Chris. Let's get back to your show. Let's move on. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's get to something while we got.
It brings more intrigue to it, especially with coming up on the 19th.
Well, while we got Suge,
I'm gonna make sure that show's amazing, man. Because everybody want to talk shit, but they can talk shit when Suge White ain't on the show. But when I'm on the show, I'm gonna bring you that realism that you ain't never experienced before.
And when he walks into a locker room, trust me, people bow.
Hey, everybody gonna get in line, man. Them boys ain't gonna be disrespectful or none of that shit, man. They're gonna be respect. They're gonna get in line, bro.
So we talking about scared and stuff. So I got to bring
hold
up
on,
something.
man. Before we get to that again. Let's move on to the next match. We talked about
all right, next match.
Cassandra Golden. Hey, tell her I said what's up. But let's move on.
Yeah. So then we also have the vacant MCW Mississippi Championship.
Oh man, they lucky I'm not in that match, bro. But let's see who's in that match.
So there's two people that basically got screwed on both times that they were going for that title.
Don't piss me off. Who's in the match?
So we got Jay Carter and Thaddeus Collins.
Oh my God, bro!
And there's a third man too.
You're pissing me off. Who's the third man?
There's a third man going around saying that he's the MCW Mississippi champion, and you know that's Ryan Razors.
Oh, so he's in the match?
We're negotiating that one still.
All right, cool. I mean, listen,
He
I don't know who the third man is, but if it is Ryan, I'm gonna go with Ryan. I'm gonna shout him out because, no disrespect, Chris, but you know those other guys suck. Ryan gonna get that belt, man. If he's in the match.
He says he may be in that match. He's not decided yet.
Well, look, I'm just a little upset why you ain't put me in one of these title matches because you know if you put the belt on me, I'm gonna bring a little credibility to your promotion. No disrespect. I'm just a little upset right now, but it's all good, man. We'll talk about some things later.
Hey, Shug, can you read the stream real quick?
We'll talk off stream about the plans that we've got going forward.
Hey,
I don't know who Jay blah 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 is, bro. But hey, you can come try me if you want to.
Oh, Jay, go get down there. His career's gonna end there. All right. So why?
Hey, if you think I'm sweet, you can try me if you want to. I ain't talking tough, baby. We can take it there.
Well, why is the Mississippi title vacant? I thought y'all had a champion.
So, due to some...
Who's the champ?
So, it was Flex Cannon.
Oh, I thought he was the heavyweight champ.
No,
Damn, my apologies, man. I thought he was the heavyweight champion. That's why I was calling his ass out the whole time, man. Because I want the heavyweight belt, bro. I want to bring some realism to your promotion.
Well, the heavyweight champion is Chris Silvio.
Oh man, I'll smoke Chris Silvio. I don't care what he been on. I don't care what he on right now. I don't care what he did in the past. No disrespect, because he been putting in a lot of work. So let me put him over. He's a good guy. He is a great wrestler. But I didn't know. So I thought. So let me apologize to you guys. I thought Flex Cannon was a heavyweight champion the whole time. I don't want no mid card belt.
Oh. All right.
Unless you're gonna give it to him, because I'll come in there and smoke everybody. But let's get back to what you're talking about. Let's get back to what you're talking about, man.
So why? All right, what happened now? Why is it vacant?
So,
and let's be real. Let's be real.
He stepped down and relinquished the title.
Why?
As simple as that.
He relinquished it. Why do you relinquish a championship?
I've been calling this man out for a couple of months now, man. What's the problem?
I think you got. I think
your guess is as good as mine
look,
on that
you
one.
see me, bro. You see me. Listen, man. No, on some real shit. You see me. I'm respectful in the locker room. I do what you ask. Inside that ring, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it on you. So what's up, man? I've been calling this dude out. What's the problem?
Maybe he got scared and he didn't want to face Suge.
He don't want to face me. What's disrespectful is, I'm gonna tell you what's disrespectful. Again, I'm sorry for hijacking the show. He want to have a boxing match with Thad, and no disrespect to Thad, but I could take care of that guy. If out of everybody out here on the Gulf Coast, I would take care of his punk ass. While whooping his ass.
A boxing
while
match
whooping his ass. So I just want to understand why he vacated that belt.
I guess he knew Suge was coming and didn't want to get that belt taken away.
Hey, Chris, baby, Chris, come on down now. Just be real. Had them balls drop.
Hey, look, let me ask you on some real shit. Did you tell him I want him?
He heard it.
And what he say?
He heard it from the going way back.
And what he want?
What he heard it.
What was it?
And then he said, "I'm out."
The first time you and I interacted, that was at one of the combat shows in, I would say, Fort Walton.
So what do you say?
That's when you expressed interest. That's when you expressed interest in wanting to take him on.
I'm trying to help you out.
And
no disrespect.
Then I guess he didn't want to do that.
Come on, man. This is professional wrestling, bro. Like, what is this? You play a tough guy character.
I know, out, man. Bro? I was trying to set it up.
I ain't gonna disrespect you, but I'm like, this the guy you put a belt on, and he that soft? Come on, man. He can go check my background, bro. I wrestle some people, bro. I would take care of his punk ass.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling is full of pussies, man. I've told you that. Like,
hey, look,
they all talk a big game until the real dog, the head honcho, comes into the house.
Let me tell you guys, man. I don't really speak on Wildcat and Luke Hawks, but one of the realest things Luke Hawks told me in this generation, 99% of the guys in the locker room never been punched in the face, and I do kind of stick out like a sore thumb, because like all these dudes are soft as fuck, man. These boys have never been punched in the motherfucking mouth. And when you see somebody real step in, man, they're all like, "Oh man, we don't know how to take this dude, bro." Like, pfft. But look, we'll get back to what you're talking about, Chris. I apologize.
You're good.
I just wanted to bring some realism to your show, man. And Flex drop out like soft, bro.
I was trying to set it up. That was the idea. But
I wrestled some people, bro. Like I got another match coming up, big match and a big name. Like I'm trusted, bro. Like you think I'm gonna take care of your punk ass? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to set it up, but you know, that's what it is, I guess.
Look, I don't know this J dude, bro, but he keep talking funny. This is the last time I'm gonna say something to you for free promotion, bro. If you think that I'm sweet, brother, if you think I'm sweet, you can try me. You can try me, dog. You don't know me.
Bro in jail, but he's scared of Suge White. Bro been to jail. He's scared of Suge White.
I've been to jail too, bro. I've been to jail too, bro. Like that's nothing. Like he can be whatever he's about, bro. But dog, I've been in the military, dog. I've been in the trenches, bro, and I've been in jails, bro. Like this is nothing to me, dog. This is no gimmick. Let's move on. Next topic.
I don't know if he's been in jail, but you built like a whole bag of candy.
I mean, that's fine, bro. I'm right here in the sweetie. I'm right here in the city, brother. I'm right here in the city, brother. I don't know who you are or where you from, bro, but I'm right here in the city. So if you really want to, we can go down that road. So again, that's the last time I'm gonna speak on him. Next topic.
Now, Chris, I got to bring this up. Okay. What was the thoughts of putting him in any type of championship match? He can't even do a pile driver.
You know, we had a good working relationship. He earned the title. He did everything that he was asked to do.
Whoa. Outside of doing what he's asked to do. Come on, man. Talent-wise. Come on. You got other talent. You got a lot of talent on that roster, bro. I ain't gonna fake, man. You do have some guys that's on that roster that's pretty good. You know, if they just tweak a couple of things here and there, they can be ready for the next level. Now,
let me just tell you this: he can't even do an arm drag.
You know,
I can do an arm drag, and I'm not a wrestler.
But look, I'm gonna let you continue on why you put the belt on Flex Cannon, bro. Because I don't want to disrespect you.
You know, he did everything he was asked to do. He won the matches that he needed to win. He got the championship. And then I guess he heard Suge was coming, so
we're gonna take that word and kayfabe out. We're gonna take
I'll answer that question in 1
out.
second, Jeff. You still owe me a Game Boy Color because them boys are wrestling. No, not a warhead, bro. Let me tell you what I'm on, man. They got those peanut butter jelly Reese's right now, dog. Them great flavors. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm in a headlock. I would have abs if they didn't have food like that.
Bro was protected. Bro, stop.
Listen. I don't want to really put this guy over because I would smoke him. Like logically, if anybody thinks about it, I would smoke him. But Ryan Razors is way better than Flex Cannon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Razors is way better than Flex Cannon. Like he should be.
He
should be the face of your promotion, bro.
Hey, Ryan's.
I don't know, man.
Ryan
That's
Razors
a scary face to be a face of a promotion.
So let's
listen.
see it. Let's see him.
Ryan Razors is a movie. Like Ryan, he ain't a star like Suge White, but he's still a movie. He got that cinematic entrance, bro. I love the entrance. I will tell him this. I love the entrance. He knows this. It's like a movie to me, bro. It's so amazing. The audience does be captivated by what he brings. He's still better than Flex Cannon.
Hell, Topper's better than Flex Cannon.
Yeah, but he the boss man. He put the belt on the boy, so.
Well, you know, it is what it is. We've seen lesser talented people with championships.
I don't know about that.
In much larger companies.
No, he's right. He is correct. There's a lot of guys that suck that got belts.
So,
I hadn't got one yet. Uh-oh. MT2 up in here. See, I told you he's going to be there July the 12th.
Hey, Ryan Razor should be the heavyweight champion. Hey, look. I would do you a solid, bro. I would take the lesser belt. You know what I'm saying? If you put the heavyweight champion on Ryan Razor, because it makes a lot more sense.
Nick Wonder?
But if I come in there, you know I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? But that dude Ryan Razors, bro, he the best dude on that roster right now.
David Arquette.
how much money is Ryan paying you to say all this?
Dog, you know me, bro. I'm gonna say real stuff. I don't endorse anybody unless I really mess with them. I might have buried him the other day because there is levels to this game, and I really do know that he ain't on my level. But in regards to MCW, because I never stepped foot in MCW, he's the best guy on that roster.
What? Look at you. Do you not even know who's
I'm
in
trying to tell you,
MCW?
Leon, bro. Leon knows, man. I smoked that whole roster, man. This ain't nothing fugazi over here. I don't even need a belt, dog. Like,
folks,
on some real, I don't even
just
need a
stop
belt.
it.
I would
Hey,
just smoke that whole
Thomas,
roster and
thank
teach
you
them
for
how to
stopping
wrestle.
in. I was on the long. Oh my god!
Hey, Retro, you still owe me that Game Boy Color, dog. I ain't forget. Them boys is wrestling.
My gear ready, young boy.
Always, brother.
There's Becca in here.
Shout out to one of my managers.
Let's see here. What the?
Hey, look, man. Let's move on. We ain't talking about
let's
this.
move on. All right, what's
topic,
next?
Brandon.
Well, you had a main event, like you had a WrestleMania style main event set up, right? It was going to be Flex Cannon versus JC Stokes, wasn't it? And I didn't see neither one of them there now. What happened with that?
You know, the card's always subject to change.
What happened to Stokes?
I don't know. I think he might have fell off the face of the planet.
What's going on, JB? Oh, JB. Here's somebody. He wanted me to ask a question. I think y'all talk. Why did he get fired from MCW?
I don't know who came up with that.
It was probably
What did he do?
Booker.
Which the former Booker?
Yeah, the worm.
Oh, he probably did say that.
So, but why is JB not there no more? What happened with that? And we need one more like on this video, by the way.
So originally JB came in, he was the ring announcer for the first event. And then we changed directions and we got another ring announcer.
Who's your ring announcer now? Who's better than
we
JB?
we had Michaela Breslin as the ring announcer, and then since Breslin I guess got retired.
Got retired? How do you, oh.
Yeah, he lost to Ray Fury.
That's right. I forgot.
He lost to Ray Fury, and now he's out.
Shout out Ray.
So who's your ring announcer now?
So then
it's not you, is it? Please tell me it ain't you.
I'm not doing the ring announcing.
Okay.
Is the ring announcer now better?
We have the guy that was at the last combat show in Biloxi.
Okay.
Oh,
I never seen JB work, so I'm just asking, is he better?
Oh, Storm is great. He's great.
But is he better than JB?
I don't know. If you gotta compare him to Straw Hat, I don't know.
Yeah, King of the Hill, Hank Hill.
Yeah, I don't know if he's better than the Straw Hat.
Then why'd you get rid of Straw Hat then?
It's a difference of opinions and perspectives and
now let me ask you this.
He can't cross the boss, man.
Yeah,
he don't own a promotion.
Great. He does stuff for the New Orleans Saints as well.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I need him to say my name.
He will once you come to MCW if he don't get scared away now. Don't scare
I ain't got
him,
no problems with the announcers. I only beat up wrestlers and refs.
Well, I'm just saying we don't need to scare off all the talent. You know, maybe I know Tommy Zero.
Hey, I just want to ask a question. Who is this bum that I've never seen in the chat before that's talking? I've never seen this guy. So
he's from up north. He's from up north. He just started wrestling. You're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Oh well, fuck. He can't afford me wherever he wrestles. I'm generous. I'm generous with a lot of these promotions. I'm not gonna lie to you because I do be undercutting myself, but a lot of these bums can't afford me.
Hey, did you see my guest last night, Topher?
Yeah, I was on there briefly.
Great
Shout out to
talent.
Vlad.
Yeah, look at Vlad. Yeah, there's Vlad. West Warren. That's what Vlad says.
I know he was a boring ass guest last night. I didn't want to say nothing.
What now you picking on West Warren?
Look high as a motherfucker last night. Hey, what's wrong, my boy, man? I fuck with him, man, but he looked high as a motherfucker last night.
I guess it is legal in Mississippi now, isn't it? I mean, you gotta have a prescription, but it's legal.
All right, next topic. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. All right, so Topher, your last show at the VFW, give us some insight on it. I know you were selling tables for $100.
Yep.
Now, what's the difference between buying a $100 table and sitting in a chair?
I mean, you got a table. You can put your stuff on it.
I could bring a TV table. I could bring me one of them little TV trays up there and set it in front of me. What are you talking about table?
No, we got the VIP tables. I mean, you get to get in. You get to get in early. You get a special perk package. You get the signed flyer. You get the meet and greet. There's all kinds of stuff you get with that.
Man, really? Meet and greet.
What did they get?
So you telling me if I'd have bought that $100 table last month, I could have met Flex Cannon?
You could have.
Dang. I guess I won't ever see him now.
Hey, look, man, I ain't mad at you getting your money, but who's on that roster that's worth $100?
Me? Oh, I ain't on there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you ain't on there, bro. I'm just saying, who on that roster is worth $100 to meet? I ain't mad at you getting your money. I want you to get your money because I ain't hate on nobody.
Asian Allen. He wants a VIP table.
Asian Allen ain't there, man. He sucked. He ain't never wrestled before.
That's true. That's right. Strippers at the table, Brian Ockman asked.
Hey, I'm always down for some strippers, man.
Hey, you put a stripper on that table, I'll pay $100. I'll be right there. Hey, that's what you should do. $100 VIP table. Have a girl dancing on the table, like while the action's going on. Like, man, you getting double. You getting double greatness, and plus, you know they're gonna be paying her some money too. Golden worth 100 plus, Shug.
Oh, I'm not going. Hey, I'll pay $100.
Shug stopped right there, boy. He stopped quick when you said that.
Hey, I pay $100 real quick. That's what she charging? Oh.
Oh my God, man. Yeah. Let's see what Jay.
Hey man, stop posting this. I don't want to see this bum, man. Nobody cares what he said, dog. He trash. Let's move on. Listen, man, I wrestle guys that's been on TV. If you ain't wrestle nobody that's been on TV, don't talk to me, man. I'm not giving you a sugar white rub.
No. What about a golden rub?
I mean, she should talk to Suge White, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, till I say what's up.
MCW needs Retro Maniac table with a gaming booth.
Hey, talk about that one.
Yeah, that might be pretty cool. All right, let me see here. Miss Savage in here. Get Binky to dance on the table. Hey?
Hell no. We try and make money. We don't want to lose money.
I'm also a trained stripper.
No, dog, man, look, we try and make money. We don't want to scare people away.
Mary Jackson. Oh, that's a name from the past right there.
So let me tell you about a story with her.
Oh, let's hear a story because she's crazy as all hell.
So we got a message on the page from her, and it looked like she had just learned how to use emojis because she used every single emoji on the keyboard. Is what it looked like, and I was like, "What are you trying to get at with all this message?" And she just kept going on about how there was a bar there and how that wasn't right and shouldn't have a bar. And
oh my God, that woman has been to that building 1,000 times.
I know.
I had to kick her out of AWA. We had to kick her out of AWA back when I was running. We had to ban her.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there.
Yeah, she put her hands on a kid, and she's a nut. She's one of those that needs to be in an asylum. Like really. Like I know she's collecting a crazy check every month.
God, that lady is quite on that level.
So what you doing, Suge? You ain't saying nothing over there. Oh, the audio is scratchy. What you doing over there, Suge?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, it's you.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Suge gonna be right back. Man, I tell you, like, Suge crazy, man. See, Suge's the man, though. You got to have Suge in there, Chris. You got to get Suge in there.
So I'm gonna let you in on a little exclusive here with that now.
All right.
You know how I was hinting at we do have 2 shows this month.
Yeah.
So we do have a second show coming up on July 19th. But it's going to be in D'Iberville, Mississippi. And I can't confirm that Suge White will be there.
What are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about Suge White's MCW debut.
Oh, that's gonna be a crazy one. Them boys ain't
Oh,
ready.
look at this. Brandon joined MCW.
I mean, he could walk me out.
Yeah,
I don't
look
know
at
if
that.
his other client might not like that.
Who?
Hey, you never know what can happen
one-
with Glad, Suge.
Who wouldn't like it?
I don't think Vlad would like that.
Man, look, man, me and Vlad cool. If we ever got on the same page, man, we'll take over the whole game. Nobody would stop us.
I mean, that would be an interesting tag team.
Nobody would stop us. Come on. We don't even got a tag team. You know?
She blocked you. That's because you was trying to get her number, Steven Dixon.
Who?
Talking about Mary Jackson. He was up in here, man. He was trying to take her to the hotel, and that's why she blocked you. You the only one that
Hey,
would mess
Steven
with her.
Jackson, I don't appreciate you making that little dumbass picture for that little sorry boy, man. Let that guy fight his own battles.
There
These
we
guys
go.
need help. You recognize everybody needs help.
Look at this. Brandon has my blessing to open business with Shook. See?
Man, we will go
Suck on
crazy,
Dave.
bro. Hey, look, man, at MCW, we will go crazy, bro. Like,
Mississippi wrestling is no more complicated than Louisiana wrestling. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now.
They're all
what's complicated about it?
I need to take a ride out east one of these days. Where are you
I
at
keep
in
telling you, come
Afghanistan?
see me, man. He see I wrestle everywhere. I ain't like a lot of these boys that just want to stay local. I'm everywhere.
Well, you are everywhere breaking up. Brandon, yeah, I ain't cheap.
Nah,
though.
y'all break up before I got in here, dog. Don't try to play me.
And neither am I. Well, hey, that's why you're my client. We're up on that upper echelon. You know, as long as I got Koloff or Suge there, my price is high. Now, back when I managed, you know, an ace, I probably would have went in for about $10, but that just don't happen no more. I mean, because you gotta show some value. But Suge, let me ask you this. So what would you do if you was inserted into this three-way Saturday with Ryan Razors, Thaddeus, and who's the other one?
Jay Carter.
Jake. Oh, yeah. The
So
mayor
we'll
of
turn to a
Cartersville.
four-way, huh?
Man, could you imagine that?
Listen, man, I know y'all seen I stacked 2 bodies before when I pinned. I would stack all 3 of them boys and pin them 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Koloff equals butts in the seats. That is true, Achman.
That is definitely true. A lot of people don't want to give him credit. That guy put butts in seats.
All right, so now he does. There's no doubt he's been putting butts in the seats on the coast for a long time. And Suge White's finna put some butts in the seats and some bodies on the mat. But
I'm up and coming, man. It's crazy that I'm still up and coming, man. But I'm like a hurricane coming through, bro. Like on some real shit, dude. I'm like the 50 Cent of this wrestling game, bro. I'm coming in hard, bro. Like I'm coming in so hard, bro. Like
now, hey, Chris Topper, watch this. He's coming in hard. He's coming in like a hurricane. What about a golden one?
You gonna get me in trouble, man. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Shug stacks men.
That's what we're in wrestling for, right? I ain't here to be no jobber.
Well, this is Asian Allen. He don't know what a jobber is.
I never been a jobber ever in my career, everywhere I've been. And this ain't me talking crazy. It's just I've been trained properly.
Oh, yeah, the sky is the limit for Shug. There's no doubt. All right, so let me tell you this, Chris Topper. Or not let me tell you this. Let me ask you this. Why don't you tell me who's your top draw in MCW?
That's still to be determined.
How many shows have you had?
I don't know. 6?
6? And you ain't figured out who the draw is yet?
That's because I ain't been there yet.
That's true.
See, that's true right there.
It's all right. Listen, I'm coming to save y'all. I'm doing you a favor, bro. I like it. I don't care what nobody say. I had no problems with you the 2 times I talked to you. I'm coming to save y'all, man. I'm your savior. Y'all could think of me as Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at this. Woody says Asian Allen versus Shug White, and then
For
Asian
what,
Allen
man?
says,
I beat up his cousin already. What he think he gonna do to me?
he says, I'll fuck him up.
Hey, if anybody thinks that,
That was
they can
4
go
weeks
Google
of
Shug White
training.
versus Gato. Google Shug White versus Gato. I stacked his cousin up.
Oh, Gato's his cousin?
Yeah, you ain't all them little dudes related.
I didn't know that.
They all
I thought
related,
Asian
man. They
Allen
come
was
from
from
the
like
same
the
clan.
southern part of Alabama.
Nah, I mean, he might be from Alabama, but his seed, is from, a cousin of a cousin. All them little dudes related. That country only so big.
Oh, Gato says that's not his cousin.
Hey, no to what? I didn't smoke you, Gato. You lucky I like you. But you trying to lie, I didn't smoke you. Come on, man. You can Google Shug White.
Hey, Humpty Dumpty.
Hey, I told you stop disrespecting that guy.
I ain't disrespect nobody. That's his name.
Don't call him out his name.
Okay, I'll call him. Hey, cameraman. All them little dudes related. So,
all right, let's move on, man. Who's the
so
draw,
you're telling
bro?
me, hold on, you said all them
determined?
little guys is related. So you telling me.
Hold on. The boss man of MCW said it's to be determined. After 6 shows, you don't know who your top guy is?
It's a little bit difficult to say.
All right, well, your heavyweight champion ain't
We
you
gotta see who's gonna step out from the pack.
Step out from what pack?
Hey,
Shug's already ahead of
what
the
you think
pack.
about Ryan Razors?
Ryan's good.
You can Google.
He ain't on my
anything.
level, but yeah, What you think about the Manimal? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I need to smoke the Manimal, bro. I want you to take care of him this weekend and set him up for me because I need to smoke his ass.
The world champ don't draw.
He did draw.
What, a picture? Because I can tell you right now that man didn't put no asses in the seats in Pascagoula.
Hey, Ryan puts asses in seats.
Once I have the training in your suspenders.
Man, I told you to stop reading his stuff. Hey, listen, I'm gonna cut you off. We're not talking about him. This guy is nobody. We don't recognize nobodies on this show. That's what I'm trying to get through your head.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. Not gonna do it again. Oh, I recognize nobody again. Damn.
I mean, that's why I'm
Good,
saying,
it's all
me and Koloff on the same team. We do crazy numbers, bro.
Get Suge to Google MCW's top draw. You know what? Let's do that because AI is crazy now.
I shouldn't have to Google it. He can tell me.
Oh, yeah. Tell us, Chris.
Tell us the top draw.
Who the top draw is?
I mean, Chris Silvio did bring a lot of views. He brought a lot of
Did he
views.
bring ticket sales?
Hey, look, hey, outside of Sylvia, let's take him out the equation because he's been on TV.
Yeah, take him out of the country.
Yeah, he's been on TV,
AI
so that's a different tier. Who's the draw?
I can't chug this.
So you would have to put on there Jesse. You'd have to put Jesse the Dragonheart and Tony Donato. Those are the two young up and coming talents. They bring in a lot of attention.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at either one of those names.
You know what?
I'm just mad you have a matched up in the
not.
first round.
Look, hold on. I shit you not. Oh my God. I'm not drunk either. I'm just to pull this shit up. All right. I just typed that shit in. You ready for this shit? Are you ready? You got to see who the fucking top draw is at MCW. Are you ready? Jesse the Universal Champion, Jesse the Dragonheart, and Freight Train Tony Donato contends for the championship. But look down here. MCW Mississippi Champion Flex Cannon defends the Mississippi title in Bob title feud. Did you see that?
No comment.
Flex Cannon is still at MCW. But hey, it's got Cassandra Golden on there too. It says returning and immediately targeting the MCW Women's Championship. Which is it available yet?
Yeah, it will be. There's some things that'll happen on this next show that are gonna put that title in a lot bigger light. Let's put it like that. He told you to stop putting that up.
I know, but I had to. We're gonna take a poll. What you gonna take a poll on? Viagra on a poll?
Blue Chews.
Blue Chews on the poll. That's right. That's more better now. On the ups. Yes, he is on the ups. Oh, I keep putting
that's the only smart thing that guy said this whole night.
Oh shit, the glasses are off. Well, I was trying to let you know I wasn't drunk when I saw this, but it did. It pulled up like it's got all your champions there. Apparently, AI has not updated because Flex Cannon is still the Mississippi champion.
No, that's because what is it? That cage match database? It hasn't changed on there yet.
Oh, you won them marks. The cage match.
Look, all the stuff is up on there. All the events, all the results for the events, everything is up on there.
I have that title next to me. Uh-oh.
The Mississippi title, yeah.
Uh-oh. She's got the Mississippi title next to her, and you sleeping in the doghouse. Look at that. Chris, what are some of your dream matches you'd like to see happen in an MCW ring?
Oh man, there's so many matches that we could have.
Well, come on, name some. I want to see one.
We did have one match, and that was at the first show that I really wanted to see. I really wanted to see Muddy Waters versus the Russell Twins. So that was on the first show, and I would like to see that match again.
You know what match I'd like to see at MCW?
What's that?
Suge White versus Flex Cannon. That's what I want to see. Can we make that happen?
Look, I tried to make that happen, but
Shannon's
title
got
got
a
vacated.
question. Now, look, Shannon's got a question. I'm gonna get to that. Shannon says,
Hold
"How
on.
many
Before we
titles
get
do
to
you
that,
have?"
hey Chris, you see me? I will take care of your boy.
You see me, I take care of your boy. So
Come on, man.
we already talked about this, Big
I
Woody,
ain't talk no sense to him. Be like, hey man, you be all right.
because look, when you scared and your balls go up into your stomach because you ain't ever really been in a real fight, man, it's something
Dog.
about it. You
Dog,
get
this
shaky.
is pro wrestling, bro. This ain't ballerina, bro. This is professional wrestling, bro. How you gonna be in the business when
Flex
you
don't
scared to do
want the
business with
smoke.
somebody?
Look,
I promise you, Flex has never been in a ring with anybody better than I have. I would took care of his punk ass.
Well,
I can say that too.
Now we won't have that match. So
I want to see the Brilliant One versus in a hillbilly street fight versus the Worm. That ain't gonna happen. He's too scared too. He ain't got no balls either. Ballet is hard. That's what Asian Alice said. All right, so how many titles do you have, Chris? Because you got Universals, you got Worlds. What else you got? I didn't know. I didn't know there was a universe.
So yeah, we got that. We got the heavyweight.
Don't stutter now. Get it out.
No, I'm counting them out. So
Well,
we got the heavyweight. We got the Mississippi.
Many.
We got the tag. We got the universal, and we got the women's.
4?
There's like 5.
5. Why you need 5 titles? You only have 6 matches on a show. Every match is gonna be a title match.
No, but the titles won't be defended at all the different shows either.
Oh, that's good. Well, the heavyweight champion ain't there, is he?
No, he'll be back soon.
Silicon Dave, Asian Allen looks like a Mexican. Oh, need a head honcho title. Man, there's too many. All right, first off, let's just get into this. There's too many damn titles in the world. There's too many. And this is, I'm talking about every promotion, WWE all the way down. There should be 3 titles outside the women's. Now, if you're women's, I don't count that as in there. But I'm talking about the main titles you're looking at. The heavyweight championship, you're looking at the tag team title, and you're looking at the mid-card title. Outside that, you have a women's title, that's fine. But that's after you get to that, everybody on the I mean, it's like a consolation prize or participation trophy. Everybody got to have a championship. I just feel that, like, if I had a cage match every show, the cage match ain't special no more, right? It dilutes itself. Or if you have a cage match every match on a show, that last match, the main event, is supposed to be the draw. The opener is supposed to set the pace. The second match is probably usually the worst match on the card. And then everything sets the pace for that. But that main event, the 2 guys in that main event is supposed to be the draw. And that should be for the heavyweight title. But that's just my opinion. I mean, what's your thoughts? Head honcho's gone. What's your thoughts?
I mean, title-wise, it just kind of depends.
Look at you, Nick Wonder. Go on somewhere. I said cage match. Yes, I'm just saying, like here's my thing. Like when WWE turned Hell in a Cell pay-per-view into something, that kind of took away that specialness of Hell in a Cell or Elimination Chamber, because it wasn't like we got the Elimination Chamber very much, or it wasn't like we got the Hell in a Cell much. And now we're getting it every year, and
we get 2 matches in it, basically.
Get 2 matches in it, but you already know storyline-wise, leading up to that, it's going into Hell in a Cell. So there was no surprise factor.
Yeah.
It was guaranteed to be there because that's the name of the pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. And that just took away from the uniqueness of Hell in a Cell. So when you put, in my opinion, when you put so many titles or flooded, and I'm not talking about just you, I'm talking about any promotion. Like when I look at it, I'm old school when it comes to that. You got to have the heavyweight title is the draw. That's the 2 guys. It's in that main event are the guys that are running that company. Second, you got the mid-card title. That's the guys that are on the up and coming. They're going to be in the main event eventually. But, they got to get there first. And then you got the tag titles. Those are 3 of the major titles. And then when you start giving everybody a title, everything becomes a match. And I know what you said was, we're not defending all the titles every time. And I'll even go out here and say this. When I was at AWA, when I was part owner of AWA, that was one of my biggest problems. I hated having all those titles. I thought that there should have been 3, and that should have been it. And with the I'm talking about with the exception of the women's title involved. Hey, Chrissy Pooh, Jeffrey Love says. Suge's back. You done got naked.
I'm just the co-host.
Hold on. When you make too many bells,
that tequila got
it
me
dilutes
a little
the
hot.
product. That's it. It does dilute the product. All right. So, what's your thoughts on it? Hey, Simon Phillips, you're going to be on here next week, I hope.
Hey, shout out to Goldberg.
Man, why y'all keep doing that? I got to talk about that on the show. Hold on. Here it is.
That's my
Who
favorite
watches
wrestler.
television wrestling anymore? I think that's what's wrong with modern promotions. They watch too much television wrestling, and they just like to book similar to scale. Yeah, I mean, it is true. It is true on that, but that's not even the case with that. Like, people have titles that just, they call it a damn, we got so-and-so champion. We got the Suge White champion over here. I mean,
they should make me a BMF title.
Yeah. Yeah. Death Row Records champion, Suge White.
Hey, I feel like you're trying to throw shade right now by using my name.
Exactly. You really do only need a heavyweight title. Back in the day, that was all that anybody needed was the world title. That's all they cared about. But the Intercontinental Championship really did change that landscape. The TV title changed it a little bit, but the thing is that if you're gonna have championships, 3 is the max, in my opinion. That's one of the things I think of. All right, Topper, what you think?
I like
stutter now.
I like championships, so I mean,
Ooh, I know.
I have
a lot of belt marks out
large
there.
collection of replica titles.
Just go buy them off WWF.com or WWE.com, whatever it is.
No, they're too expensive off there now. They want too much for those.
So you ain't paying too much for your championships then?
No.
Oh, that's right. They come from Pakistan, probably.
They all do. I mean, why would you go buy a replica for $500 when you could go get one made from one of those companies and get it for way less?
Yeah, well, I mean, there you go. Go there and buy them. Just put your whole wall of belts. But now let me ask you this: what's the logic behind naming your title the Universal title and the World title?
It's just a name. They're just props. You know that.
Well, I know, but you got to make them real. You got to make people believe. They know that title ain't being defended in Bangladesh.
I mean, I might have that happen.
What you gonna do? Mail it over there?
It'd
Get one of them
probably get
backyard
there
wrestlers to
faster.
wrestle for?
I mean, we could.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You give me the Universal title, I'll go to Mars, I'll defend it, and come back. If you'll pay,
Then it would be the Mars title.
He just need to give it to me.
I know. So Suge gonna take them all.
I mean, Suge's got, he's Universal material. There you go. Weight limit titles. Let's see. Yeah, it's that it does imply you're wrestling outside of Earth. So is it going to wrestle outside of Earth?
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
That's the last
I was
time
talking
I'm
Mars.
gonna
That's
tell
outside
you.
of Earth. What's that?
Don't. We ain't reading that guy's comments.
Okay, I'm sorry. Universal World Championship title. Got it all cap.
He's got the Intergalactic Championship. Don't talk about that.
Well, he's been outside space. He's a space cat. He was born in space. Krypton. All right, let's see what Ryan Razors has to say here, or Ryan Gale. I always thought weight division titles in wrestling was just wrestlers in a certain doghouse to be stuck in. Yeah. Universal Studios. Yeah, go to Universal Studios and defend it. Can you do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Can we get Jesse down there right now, and let's go ahead and we done changed one title on the show. So why not another? All right, but anyway,
I don't know. It's about an 8-hour drive from here to Universal, so I don't know.
it's a 3-hour flight. I can go get a ticket right now and be down there in 3 hours. If that plane leaves at 9 like it's supposed to.
They ain't leaving on time.
No, planes don't ever leave on time. Let's get a multiverse title. Is that what your next title is, Chris? Multiverse now that you got the Universal. You got to have the multiverse.
We should do a multiversal title.
Worth the trip. Yeah, I like the ET ride. Is this still down there at Universal? Suge White is the only one ever looking at the camera. Man, my camera is not where I can see the screen, Shannon. It's not where I can see the screen. I'm looking at the damn camera now, Shannon. Oh, I'm sorry. I put that person up there again. I'm sorry.
Have wrestler variants.
Hey, look, Shannon. Also, I'm looking at the camera right now, so I'm gonna just go and say, all I got to do is say this, and she'll go look at the camera. Cassandra.
Hey, stop being creepy, bro.
I'm not being creepy. I'm not being creepy. I'm just saying names, and you're smiling. That ain't me.
Nah, I mean, look, man. On the real, you know she bad, bro.
Oh, she is. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She is, but I'm just saying I like to see you smile. I don't see you smile enough. That's why I had to say it, so you smile. Man, I would. You know what? I wish. Scene Pet's retired, but I wish Scene Pet was around. He could be a Universal Multiversal champion. Needs more call-off championships of Russia. Yeah. Why don't you do that, Chris? Why don't you create a Russian championship and have a Russian tournament? What'd I miss?
We could.
You missed live TV, baby. We were filming live TV. You missed it. You should not walk in when we're filming on live TV, Boudreaux or Boudier, Booty
Brian's got that. Brian's got that street fight coming up for that junior heavyweight championship.
against who?
Isn't that against Scott Armstrong?
Get the fuck
Man,
out of here.
what the hell?
Are you telling? I didn't even know he was a wrestler. I thought he was a referee.
Hey, look, I don't want to waste too much time talking about that guy because he ain't worth it. But that's some BS.
I thought he was a referee. When did he wrestle? I know his brothers wrestled, but I didn't know he did.
Yo, he was in that Mississippi Rumble and I killed him.
Oh, you talking about Brian? I'm talking about Scott.
Oh, that old ass guy, man, they just giving that dude a layup, bro. I saw his little promo. He want to be disrespectful to an old man. That's cool, whatever. We've seen it before by better people, Stone Cold. You know, but
You gotta find Russians. Oh, they're easy to find. He ain't defending that belt. The belt. Oh, he ain't defending the belt against Scott. It's a non-title fight, street fight.
man, we don't even care. Let's move on. We talking about MCW. We don't care about those
that's
guys,
right,
bro.
man. But did you see that card for DCW?
You said card for who?
DCW.
No, I don't want to talk about them guys, man. Nobody
Okay,
on
we'll
that
move
roster
on.
worth
We'll
my
move
time,
on,
bro.
man.
You don't
They
want
ain't
to talk
selling no
about the
pay-per-views
boxing
this
match?
No, I listen. You guys could talk about it because that boxing match made me upset. I'm like, you would rather go do a dumbass boxing match against a guy. No disrespect, because I love Thad. He doesn't know his own strength, but you wouldn't have a match against me. Like, come on, bro. I hope Thad knock your punk ass out.
I honestly think Thad's gonna put them hands on him, but you know.
Hey, he gonna thank shoot when he gets smacked. But anyway, hold on. Vladimir's got something. What else is happening Saturday, Chris?
We're counting fingers to make sure that we have all of our digits, after the 4th.
All your digits.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the new MCW light
this one.
heavyweight. Oh my God! Another
this
belt.
one? Oh yeah, this one.
What the hell? How many belts are you gonna have? Is everybody on the card gonna have a title?
Like I told you, not every champion's gonna be on the show every week.
But how many title matches are you gonna have every month? Every week? You run every week? I didn't know you run every week.
No, every month. Not everybody's always on the show. Sometimes people get busy and they got other places to go.
So what happens when they're all on the show?
Hey, don't worry, bro. I'm gonna come fix that problem for you.
There we go. Suge's got it.
Talk about your show, man. That's what. He's been talking about it. He's
We've
gotta
been
get
talking
rid of
about
that.
it, Vlad.
He's gotta
You
get rid
late,
of that
bro.
stutter first, though.
You late right now, bro.
Shannon, look at Shannon over here. Shannon running around.
Oh, that's up.
Oh man, that's a good one too. So you build someone to take on your champion? You got a lot of building to do.
I mean, you got to run
I'll be
shows.
adding that one to my collection soon. Hey now, hey, Booty. Are you doing the
Booty.
right things now?
He wrestled like booty.
Well, he is wrestling booty this week.
No, you ever see him in the ring? That guy booty. Hey, look, man, I do have a problem with a lot of your guests coming on here being nice and putting guys over. They know they suck, man. But come on, bro. Let's be for real. Let's stop being nice. It's okay to pat people on the back and tell them a good job, but let's also tell people, hey, bro.
Yeah.
You do this,
All right, hold
you
on.
do
Hold
that.
on. I got a list right here. Because we've done this. So All right, Topher, are you ready?
Hey,
You
look,
said he
hey,
did
shout
a
out
lot.
to Plaid. Hey, Chris, on some real, bro. Put me in the ring with Charlie Ace, man, so I can whoop his ass. I gotta put hands on for my boy. I want him and the Manimal. No disrespect to Ryan
Handicap
Razors,
match.
because I want him to be a
Handicap.
champion. I don't need a belt. But those two guys, I personally want to put hands on.
Oh, I know you can, Sham. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about building. CJ Goodspeed is an awful person. He really is. I like CJ. Serious question. How many championships does MCW have? Nick Wonder. Because I don't think we ever got a
5.
straight answer.
I said there was 5 active titles.
These
Yeah, but
people
you
don't
just showed us
listen, man.
another one.
Hey, Chris, you shouldn't have to answer the same question over and over. These peons don't
All right,
want
but
to
all right,
listen
no.
to
I
you.
mean,
I
people
wanna-
do
I
ask
wa- I
the
gotta-
same question over and over. So
Well, here it is. Look, I've got I got my pad and my pen out. Now you said that he done everything he needed to do. I want to know what these things he did that so I can improve on my skills here, because I don't know what he did, before that to warrant anything. So let's start with number 1.
what are we talking about now?
I'm talking about, you said that Flex did all he
Maybe
needed
going
to
back
do.
on old news now.
This
We're
guy
talking
ain't
about
breaking
what's
up,
new
man.
now.
Ain't making no sense
We ain't
right
even
now.
worried
That's
about
a
that
dumbass question.
anymore.
Huh? What's your?
You're making no sense right now, bro. You need to drink more, man. These questions make no sense.
All right, so I'm back.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on.
All right, so
Hey, Chris.
who's winning the championship this weekend? Go ahead and let us in on the secret.
The person that has the belt at the end of the night.
That's a good answer. That would be correct. Chris,
We know it's not Jay Carter.
I just said that, so that's not. That's it. Hell, Turner got an MCW belt, balding weight top. If you get a balding weight title made, I will wear it. I'll take it.
You gotta get some better disses than that, man. I'm tired of seeing those lame ass disses.
Lame ass what?
Them disses, man. You trying to diss you because you're balding or whatever. Who cares, man?
Yeah.
Bald is in style, bro. I try
Yeah.
to do Chamberlain numbers.
Let's see here. We got Madman Jason will win the titles. Madman Jason made his debut at MCW.
He was there in the Battle Royal.
Oh, no singles
On the
matches or
first
anything?
show. No.
He's a future WWE Hall of Famer.
Could be.
I mean, if you're gonna let the worm book, you should let him be a champion. He sets up the ring and stuff. Let's see here. He was on the first show. All right, well, damn. Oh, well, here's Booty. Suge, talk about how great he is, but don't have a championship.
Brother.
Seems like
Brother. Stop.
He ain't politicking, Brian.
Stop.
You
Hey,
didn't
cut
send
it
a
out, cut it out.
screenshot.
Listen. I don't need a prop. I wrestle way better people than you will ever be in the ring with. So if you want to disrespect me because you carry a title for a shit promotion, brother, there's levels to this wrestling game and you haven't figured it out.
Brandon fell out of his chair.
Man, listen, I'm a dog, man. You could easily check my resume. I wrestle people that's on TV. You wrestle nobody. So you can keep your little belt because your promotion can't afford me and have fun. Because you already know I will body your booty ass.
Oh, here, look at this. Yo, Suge, take a swig from me. This is this sorry sack of shit right
Hey,
here.
no, hey, don't disrespect Brett, man. Because there's a lot of disrespect with Kringus going on, and I don't appreciate it. And I don't
There
mess
ain't no
with Brett.
disrespect for Kringus. Kringus is great.
Listen, I don't like Brett, but I would side with him if we go to war with Krangus punk ass.
Oh, you will? Well, you go ahead and side with a loser then, because I wouldn't piss on Brady and Landry if he was on fire.
Listen, it doesn't matter what he did in the past. If he's with Suge White and Suge White's backing him.
Yeah, you froze up too. Now we can talk shit about Suge White if we want.
Talk
to.
shit, man. Talk
I'm
shit,
sorry.
Brandon.
I didn't know you was. I'm sorry.
Talk.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you was.
I want you to talk shit, man. You over here talking crazy.
I don't
like
talk shit about nobody,
you,
man. I don't talk shit about nobody. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get some money with you, man. You and me can go to MCW, but you over here thinking this hot shit, man. I don't mess with Krangus, bro. I'll take a shot for Brett.
I don't either. If you're getting me money at MCW, I ain't. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
And that's a nice guy, man. I don't know if you ever met this guy in person. He's a very nice guy. I know he don't want me to say this out loud. He's a very nice guy.
I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Wrestling enthusiast is back.
What's happening? I figured y'all needed a fourth body.
We need something because I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I. What all have we covered? What have we talked about?
We picked our winners for the matches. If you want to pick your winners,
yeah.
So run the card to me.
So we got for the tournament. Let me make sure because I've had a little bit to drink.
Hey, don't be nice neither, bro. Don't be nice.
Hey.
Mama, man,
Keep breaking up.
You're breaking up, Andrew. What's going on?
because my wife. I'm sitting in my car right now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. This Saturday night,
Right,
MCW VFW, and they're gonna have a big Mississippi title. Championships on the line, and the card is.
You broke up.
All right, the card is.
Up.
What's the card?
So for the tournament, we got Tommy Zero versus Jake Capone. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Tommy Zero.
Okay. Second match, we got Caden Marks versus Lucha Lacura.
Lucha Lacura, like 10 times a day, like no doubt, done over advances.
And we got Maxwell versus Desmond Tebow.
That's an interesting one. I'm gonna go based. I've seen the clips. I'm gonna go with Maxwell. Sounds like he's gonna have some help. Fuck Charlie Ace.
I love it.
And then the last first round match is Jesse the Dragon Hart versus the Freight Train Tony Donato.
I don't know what you said.
I don't know what you're.
I'm going to the Dragon Heart.
Oh.
You know, that's a hard match to pick, though, out of all the matches.
Now, we had asked Mr. Topper who his draw was.
I heard that. In my perspective is that if you don't have that answer yet, then the answer is none. But I mean, that doesn't mean.
Don't worry, bro. I'm coming to save him.
Should save him, baby.
I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I'm saying like if you like I watched it and like you didn't really have an answer. If you don't have an answer, that means there is no answer. But that doesn't mean.
Man. Hey, look, they just need me, Raza Rayleigh, and Vladimir. Shit, bro, we'll save him, bro.
First of all, fuck Vladimir Koloff. That's a piece of shit. Raza is
my client, by the way.
I know that's your client. I know you have sold your soul to each other, but he's been an asshole since day one, and there's a few people that can vouch for that. Mainly me. But Raza Rayleigh, a hell of a talent. And if he ain't on your show, something's wrong with you. If Suge White ain't on your show, something's wrong. I'll put it this way: if Suge White's on your show and he's not on your show and he's available, something's wrong with you, man. That dude's real. That's like, you don't get that. You don't get that like around here. You don't get that in the indie scene very often.
You don't get that realness. You don't get the realness of Suge White. Suge White is somebody that says, "Hey, I'm coming to your promotion," and people leave, like legitimately get scared and leave. You just don't have that happen.
There's something about that. Yeah, that's. But if he was that, he was winning the tournament. It sounds like Lucha Licour.
All right, hey, Toper, your hair stuff. Hey, Suge, I got somebody that wants to say hey to you.
All right. Man, what's up?
What's up, man?
I don't know what you drinking on.
Henny. What you drinking
Oh,
on?
I ain't got no brown tonight, man. I apologize. I can't toast with you.
Cheers, everybody.
This is Jay. What the hell are you drinking, Suge?
I got that Casamiga.
I just got beer.
That's because you
Toper's
soft.
got beer. The wrestling
Water.
enthusiasts got water.
And Chris,
That's because you soft.
Keep on that tequila.
Yeah, dog. They
You
got
can-
low
you can-
calories.
You can
Tequila
tell,
was-
you can see the sweat on his shoulders and forehead. You can tell.
I mean, I'm in the hood right now, man. I don't know if you know how it is.
what?
This ain't a gimmick, man. Y'all boys think this shit's a gimmick? It's crazy.
Yeah. They ain't no
What
gimmick.
else?
That's real life.
I'm
Tournament
feeling
looks CFW.
What's that?
it. Hey, man, so
Show Saturday besides the tournament.
There's several other matches too.
hey, let's
I love you.
fucking go.
Hey, you got the wrong hoodie on.
Hey, I just came here to say drink Twisted Tea.
Drink Twisted.
Hey, apparently there's a lot of alcoholic wrestling fans, man. This motherfucker's endorsing shit. Are they paying you for that?
They need to pay me.
Direct.
Twisted Tea.
He said that shit 4 times already.
Twisted Tea, it's the best.
Hey JD, I love you.
I love you too.
Did you just give a shout out to Diddy?
You Diddy. And drink Twisted Tea.
Oh, okay. That sounded a lot better. I thought he said Diddy. I was like, look, bro, this is too soon.
He got lucky. Diddy got lucky.
It's too
Diddy.
soon to be talking about this. Too soon. Yo, who's Echo? Who's Echo coming through the back?
I'm sitting in my car. Shut up, Brian.
It's a party.
So what else is happening Saturday besides the tournament?
We got people
That's some
shooting
dogs in
fireworks
the hood
off.
there. That's the dogs in the hood there.
This man Chris just jumped like he heard a gunshot.
Hey, they got them powerful fireworks over here in Florida.
He said powerful.
Chris, what's on the show Saturday?
So we got a triple threat for the MCW Mississippi
Warriors.
Championship.
I'm from Florida, man. I'm from Polk County. I lived most of my life in Auburndale, Lakeland, Winter Haven.
That's that crazy county where the sheriff's just like, fuck everybody.
What's up with this echo? This
I
shit
just said
trippy.
it's probably me.
Oh, okay.
Somebody get John the link. John wants to jump in. Somebody hand him the StreamYard link.
Hey, Brandon, Brandon, you
John
good over
who?
there, bro?
Brandon died. All right,
And that
so
yearling done fucking.
Hey, look, man, let's talk about Cassandra's match. That's what we're trying to move on to. Go ahead, Chris.
go win.
So
Kimber.
there
I ain't gonna lie,
there
bro.
will be
I ain't gonna lie.
an interaction
I like what's coming
between
from this.
Cassandra and Kimber. Brandon fell down.
No, I
I'm
just
also
had to go
going
take a
to on
piss.
that one.
And John Taylor wants to join us. Give him the StreamYard link.
Who the hell is John
All right.
Taylor?
That's my boy,
One of
man.
my great.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No, you good. That's my boy. I love him. I love that guy.
Yeah, Taylor's great. Taylor's my boy too. I love Taylor. I'm sending it to you, John.
MCW Mississippi title is who? That is Jay Carter
And there's somebody saying they are the Mississippi champion. That's Ryan Razors. You know, he's been
Where's
carrying
Stokes
this
at
belt
in this
around.
Ryan's got it. Ryan's gonna like slit that throat with the machete, and then Alan, I don't give a fuck what my Wi-Fi sounds like, as long as you can hear me, and you're not retired, bitch. Love you, Pookie.
Peggy Bundy.
I do love that. I do love Sing Pet, even though he I think I'm unblocked. Blocked me, but he
Man,
blocked me.
Sing Fat's a piece of crap.
Oh, he's a piece of crap, 100%. 100%.
He blocks everybody, man.
We've got
That's because he's soft, man. He gets a lot of sand in his little
like
baby parts.
all shit.
And we all got. Apparently, everybody got shitty Wi-Fi tonight. Taylor ain't even showing up. There he is.
That's your production, bro. Your production sucks.
What up?
This motherfucker just came out the gym and shit.
He lives in the gym.
At the gym earlier.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Taylor.
Just got through drinking margaritas, son. Yeah.
Yeah, on
We've
that
become an
tequila.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
I ain't hear a word you just said.
Right. This is became an AA meeting.
I need every second. I have somebody who wants something.
You suck. And you're just a dumbhead. And
Who sucks?
Oh, Brandon knows.
Ain't no nightmare.
He's talking about I suck.
Saw you, John. Hey,
Man, this fucking signal sucks. This
Hey.
motherfucking signal sucks.
I'm Taylor.
you're my worst nightmare. And
Yeah.
it will me.
Right. She be. All right.
Hey. Come on, one more time.
Oh, she was gonna keep.
Damn, this fucking signal sucks.
Yo, he shut the door on her. It's crazy. That is diabolical.
Person.
That was great. Great.
Hey, what up, Suge White?
Man, what's up?
Ain't met you yet, man.
Hey, I had a great idea though. I was
Hey,
thinking
we
that,
can meet wherever, bro. I ain't hard to find, man. I'm everywhere.
All right, cool.
No,
Like,
Georgia.
So Jay, what was you
After
finna
you
say?
cool people, man. So yeah.
so
we'll chop it
so
up.
my idea was Brandon could be Suge's manager and y'all could be the bright one.
Well,
Hey, man,
yeah,
who
because
is
of
this
my
guy,
white
bro? Who
skin.
knows this
Look,
guy?
we got another surprise.
Bright one.
No, hold on, man. Who knows this guy? We don't care about that.
Oh,
We got
another surprise.
Hey, my troll brother. Troll brother.
shit.
too much. There's too much.
Hey, Suge, you see that shit?
Bro, brothers.
Halloween, motherfucker.
Why is my volume not working? I'm on a delay. I'm on a fucking delay.
Somebody's screeching.
I'm on
And then you got dogs.
Don't drive. This is the
Hey,
trickiest
you a one ugly ass dude, bro. I don't know if anybody ever told you.
I fucked this shit up.
Hey, get out.
Hey, back to the question, man. Who knows this guy in the bottom middle? Who knows him? You know him?
Yeah. That's the one that was talking all the shit to you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know him. What the hell does he do?
He finna whoop your ass. That's what he said.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
No dick.
I'm about to get out of here.
Whenever you ready to come up.
Man, I'm about to catch y'all later, man. My fucking signal sucks.
Hey, I think everyone's signal sucks right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, Andrew, peace up, man.
Nah, John leaving, not me. Yeah.
Oh, John leaving. My bad, bro. Peace up. We'll chop it up.
Yeah, man, my fuck. All right, peace. Yeah, it's fucking, man. This signal, I'm in bumfuck Egypt, man. And this signal sucks. So I have to holler at y'all later.
Yeah.
I have no clue what's happening right now.
I don't know either.
I've asked like 10 questions about the show that hadn't been answered yet. Because even the famous words of Brandon Turner.
I don't think I'm looking up for this audio. I'm just honest.
That's it. That guy's a fool challenging Suge.
Who challenged Suge?
Who is Silicon Dave?
Hey, Silicon Dave is a big Wildcat fan. I really mess with that dude, man. He been rocking with me for a while. So I actually appreciate him watching this show, man, because it's crazy.
Get out of here, bitch!
I got my headphones on.
Shut up,
Hey,
ho!
hold on, time out. Who's challenging Suge White?
I am.
Listen here, little titty boy. You already know I'll bury you. So let's be honest. Who was talking trash? Because I wasn't paying attention. I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? I really only care about what Chris is talking about. Everybody keeps
I'll just say this. Chris Topper said, I'd whoop Suge White's ass with one arm tied behind my back.
Listen, man, he never said that, man. I'm trying to come help him do
MCW show, which is
Saturday. He never said that. I'm trying to help him out.
Look, I'm so confident. I'll do a hair versus hair against him.
I don't even know who you are, bro, or where you from, bro. I never heard of you, my man. I never heard of you, and I'm upset that I'm even talk to you.
I know who the fuck he is.
Waste my time.
I know who the fuck he is.
You're gonna have to pay me my fee. Wherever you at, wherever you from, wherever you're a part of, dog. If your people pay me my fee, bro, I'll come put it on your ass.
I agree.
A horribly booked wrestling show is a lot easier to follow than this shit we're doing right now.
Hey, you'll know me soon enough, Suge. You'll know me soon enough.
I will never know you, dog, because most of you guys out here suck. Y'all get trained by bums. Y'all go to bum-ass schools or little guys that you pay $50 to waste your time, and they run you through the process.
You should always look guys with team.
Dog. You're not on my level.
Brandon,
the reason I'm coming through the game like a hurricane.
Brandon, I'm gonna need you to reference his last match only having 4 views after a whole week.
I don't care what you talking about, bro. There's a reason I'm the 50 Cent of this shit, bro. You ain't on my level.
Your last match ain't even getting a view a day.
My last match ain't getting a view. What are you talking about, bro?
Fire, baby. Don't fire.
What are you talking about, bro?
You setting records backwards, bro. What the hell?
Oh.
Hey, look, bro. You can get your digs on me. That's fine. Listen, that's okay. Wherever you from, tell your people to book me. Matter of fact, I got some people, bro. Send me your booking fee. I get your book. I get your ass book. You want to talk crazy, bro? I will get your ass book.
He's feeling all romantic.
Look, I said you lost your mind.
Nah, bro, listen, I know some people, bro. I work for a lot of promotions, man. Like, let me know. What's your booking fee? I will get you booked, bro. If you about that, bro, I will get you booked.
Oh, you can get these
Retired,
in.
baby.
That's what.
All right, man. Move on to the next question, man.
Hey,
Because
bro,
listen, I really don't like giving
I'll
people the
choke you
should
out when you're
rub,
on
bro.
suspenders. What the hell?
I
You
really
wearing
don't like giving
suspenders in
people the should rub,
2025?
bro. You ain't on my level, man.
What
You
the
will
hell?
never be on my
Need
level,
to
bro.
calm down. You guys
And
both
it's
got like
okay.
13 on.
Hey, what kind of
Oh,
games you
Hey,
wearing
Julius
he gonna
suspenders
already
in
act
know I
like
dog him
2025?
out. He ain't on my level, man. I slapped Julius up in that Mississippi Rumble. Come on, bro. That boy Julius is trash. Julius is trash. And I like Julius as a person. He's a very nice guy, and he owes me some lemon pepper jerky. But in that ring, Julius is trash. And I'm tired of you non-Samoan people
That
culturating,
man brought
appropriating
up
my
the
moves,
lemon
bro.
pepper chicken.
He owes me Uncrustables.
And you owe my boy some Uncrustables, man. So, Julius, get your sorry ass in the kitchen and get to work.
He said the last time he said he don't bring Uncrustables anymore
Now, I ain't
because
gonna
of his
lie. If
blood
this
sugar.
motherfucker got food, we all need to jump his ass.
Julius is a liar.
Hold on, Manny Street. He's come out of the shadows. What the
Oh,
fuck
that
is going
motherfucker
on?
OP.
I don't know.
Hey, Manny Street. My
OP.
boy owed you a whipping. Don't worry, Razar Rayleigh, he owe you one, bro.
Look at my cloud.
I got all y'all next show.
He says that all the time, but he be lying.
I got diabetes. That's what he said.
What that got to do with us? You ain't got to eat it.
So does Andrew.
Anymore. Actually, I never had diabetes. I was never even borderline. Now the blood pressure. Now hey man, my blood sugar was always good. Now my blood pressure.
Yeah, but that's because you got kids, bro. You married and you got kids, bro.
The kids older enough.
All right.
Yo, Suge's so sweet. He got type 2 diabetes, and he's a full-grown adult.
Calling you sweet, bro.
Nah,
Man, listen, I don't know who this guy is. There's two bookers. There's three guys that can get people booked in here right now, bro. So if anybody want to set that up.
Hafad Kasiji.
And he's got 10 more minutes where he's got to wrap.
About you fat titty ass
I
boy.
got less than 10 minutes. So you know
I
what?
know. Put your little tongue up, man. You little fat titty boy.
And if I'm included, understand. Let's get it wrapped up.
Yeah, we're gonna get this wrapped up. So
Listen. Shout out to Sing Fed, bro, because the best thing of his career was bringing Suge White to the GCW, bro.
Ungrateful little shit.
Who's ungrateful? I ain't never been ungrateful. I been coming in there helping y'all out, bro.
Oh shit, you ungrateful.
I helped you out, man. You the reason you still got a
You
job.
talk shit about me.
I'm the reason you got a job.
What?
I'm
the reason you.
Shut up.
Look, we will always TNA's locker room.
Motherfucking bitch. You
We'll always.
Man, get out of here, man. I know you're not retired, you lying asshole.
I'm retired.
Then why you in the chat?
Cause I'm a wrestling enthusiast.
You a wrestling hoe.
Shit, I gotta have one steal the other.
That's gimmick infringement right there.
I will come back out of retirement to wrestle that dude in the upper right.
I don't want to wrestle you. You're not worth my time.
Christopher, I want to wrestle you. I will come out of retirement to wrestle you.
You know what? You should come out of retirement and wrestle Kimber Fox for control of the Red Flag Army.
Kimber controls it. She's my captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
I don't believe in that.
You scared? If you scared, go to church.
No.
So it's going to be T2 versus God.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Wrestling enthusiast.
Yeah, you breaking up. We can't even hear you at this point.
So is Gato versus MT2 going to happen?
How about now?
I don't know. I don't know, but I heard.
It is.
Heard.
Said Suge White in Poplarville next week for Crusade Pro. Suge White versus Fett, MT2 versus Gato, and Asian Allen versus the Wrestling Enthusiast.
I can't do it next
heard
weekend.
Asian
Well,
Allen be in that
I'm in
gauntlet.
LWA.
Damn.
LWA gonna be
got a
crazy,
hair
bro. I
opponent.
got a crazy opponent. I can't say who.
Kimber chops nipples. Watch out for that. She does.
Wrap it up before MT2 retires.
Why does it
again.
people haven't started training in here?
Wrapped up so that way Chris plug his show one
Man,
final time.
nobody even
Yeah,
cares who you
yeah,
are,
all right.
bro.
We
You is nobody.
we closing down. All right, Chris.
We had to-
I gotta
We
get
went off
clips.
the rails
because
there
I gotta
for a
do
while.
stuff. So we got 10 minutes. Go ahead. Can you get through your show? I want you to plug it. Them $100 tables, those $15 midnight flash sales, to the $20 tickets to now. Go ahead and do it.
Tickets aren't $20. All the tickets are $15. Or you can get the
What was
VIP
you selling
table.
for? $10?
We had a flash sale.
Yeah, for $10. You're a damn fool. $10? No, I'm just joking. Go ahead. Plug everything.
All right. This weekend, July 5th, we got the AIWF Gulf Coast Championship Tournament. Four first round matches. Each
Don't
one of those
stutter
matches
no
will
more
qual-
now. Get it out. Speak fluently.
All of those matches will qualify for a fatal four-way to determine the first champion. Subscribe to wow.
This
Subscribe.
ain't the only fans, is it? This
No,
is the
no.
damn thing.
Episode or this podcast.
All right, continue on.
All right. Then there's a triple threat match. It's going to be for the vacant MCW Mississippi Championship. We already went through why it's vacant.
Because Flex Cannon is afraid of Suge White, apparently. That's what I've heard, at least.
Oh, that's the
I
truth.
can neither confirm nor deny that.
Yeah, you can. All you got to say, yeah. Oh, Shook! Who's scared of you?
Who?
I'm not going to do it. I thought this was my only fan. That's why I showed.
Everybody's scared.
Who? Shannon Henderson wants to know who Stokes is working.
Nobody. He quit.
Well, Shannon's a little bit late on that one.
Yeah.
Stokes for whatever reason.
Howdy, hostess. What's up? What's up, Sippy? You're a little late too. All right, Chris.
And then there will be a match involving Kimber Fox and Cassandra Golden.
Cassandra Golden.
Hey,
sure.
my people. Azers is my people. Plus on this show, this my people.
Oh, did you plug the tag match?
Yeah, and there's a tag match too. That's the
There'll be a
pre-show
top
match.
tier one.
There's a tag match.
Hey, who you think will win between Bishop and Mason versus Love and War versus a guest?
The guest.
All right, so I guess we're all on the same page. Yes. Hey, Kimber. There's a nipple chopper. There's the nipple chopper, he said. All right. So where can they get tickets at, Chris?
All right, you can get tickets on our official Square site. They are available still. It's the link is on our Facebook page. On Facebook, Magnolia Championship Wrestling. Who's that?
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here, Sippy. All right. So anyway, and do you have any of the VIP available?
Yes, we do have 4 VIP tables left or available.
All right, because Asian Allen was wanting one. I was just making sure.
I heard it in the comments earlier.
So I was just making sure you had some. All right. Well, Chris Toper, y'all hang in there for just a second. We're gonna take a. I'm gonna drop y'all down, and we're gonna close this show out. I don't know what the hell happened tonight, but yeah, we had some fun. So yeah, it got crazy. Just remember to hit that subscribe button right here on Facebook. Oh, yeah, go ahead and plug how cool you are. I mean, I don't know where we're at on this show, but subscribe to me on Facebook for 99 cents a month. And guess what? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can't leave without putting her on here. Hey, Kimber.
Hello, girl. What you doing?
I'm just chilling and trying to close out. But you know what? Don't go nowhere. Hang in here for just a second, okay? All right. Y'all have a good night. Before, I can't get no clips. Y'all have a good night.
Lights blaze bright, it's a glorious sight. The champ of the mic owns the night. With a mind so slick and a suit so clean, he's running this ring like a wrestling machine. From gold-plated deals to jaw-dropping schemes, he's the mastermind of your wildest dreams. Stand up, take note, bow down if you can. It's the Brilliant Show with the Brilliant